Okay, this is our 1981 Kubota B5100, and I believe this is called the D model. Obviously it's diesel. It is indeed four-wheel drive. Had this tractor for a little over a year. We've got a different tractor. We need to kind of go a different direction, but bought this from the original owner. It is a Kubota diesel, obviously. Has 1,335 hours on it, and let me turn the key on so you can actually see. You can maybe hear it click, but the motor does work. Been sitting out here about an hour. I wanted whoever bought it to be able to see that even in cold weather this thing starts every time. Brett, hop up on there and start it for me. So to start this diesel, you're going to turn the key to the left, and that preheats it. And what you're looking for is, if you can see down that little hole, in about 20 seconds that glow plug will turn red. And once that turns red, if you're quiet you can hear that meter clicking.
Where is this one?
It really does not have any rust on it, except pretty much where your feet rub, right where my son's foot is, and right there at each foot pad. But other than that, the paint is absolutely bright. As I mentioned, I bought it from the original owner. Literally it has every maintenance record. Okay, son, go ahead. Left one. Give it a little fuel with the idler. Will you run the hydraulics real quick? There on the left by your butt. See, the deck comes up and down. Up. Bring it up. Okay. All the way up. Now all the way down. It's got a 3-point hitch with a 540 RPM standard implement. This I believe a category 2 hitch. Brad, go ahead and turn it off. But that was 32 degrees. You can see it just snowed. But this tractor is absolutely wonderful. Brett, open the hood real quick. You undo these latches here on the side. There's little springs that hold that. They're real easy to get open. Just go ahead and open it up. There's a little diesel motor. It's got a newer battery when I bought it. But the motor, you can see there's diesel motor. But this little tractor is a going son of a gun. I believe it's 14 horsepower or 17 horsepower. Go ahead and put the hood back down. But as well, I'll take you in my garage here. This also got a hydraulic snow blower for it. We used this last year, but like I said, due to some hip problems, I can't push down the clutch anymore. It's just getting too much on my hip. So anyway, and this will be installed when whoever purchases it. But you can see, great little tractor. As I mentioned, all the paint is in fantastic shape. Starts every single time. You've got 3 different settings for your PTO. This little button here is the traction control that locks up the rear axle. And then you've got right here, this is the 4-wheel drive, and it does indeed have every single original sticker on it. They're all still nice and on there. All the lights work. Let me see here. Horn too. Brett, we turn on the flashers. Top button here, right here. Okay, that's the lights. You can see the lights work. Turn them off, Brett. On. The lights, or the flashers, excuse me. First button on the left. See the flashers work. and then turn on the lights again one more time. Okay, hop on there and start it real quick. So as you can see, it didn't run, but you just hit that glow plug every single time. Hold it for, 15 seconds or so. And sometimes it's not always easy to see, but if you just count to 20, 15, 20, and hold that over, literally you can see, hold the clutch. Starts every time, smoke goes right away, which is just normal for a diesel. I've owned lots of diesels. Use the foot throttle, rev it up a little bit. Alright, go ahead and shut it down. I believe this is either a 54 or a 60 inch deck. The previous owner had looks like maybe painted it once before, but literally, and I'll try to, I don't know if I can do it justice, but if you look up underneath there, the deck is clean. Every season that it's been used, it's always put away and sprayed with some lightweight oil. It's in good shape. A small little ding here right at the discharge chute, but other than that, great little tractor. Like I said, we're just going to something different, and I do have all the manuals for it. We've got a whole box of extra parts here. 3-point hitch, some extra attachments there. I think I've got 8 or 10 new blades for it. And literally every manual and every service record the entire life of the tractor. So anyway, somebody's going to get themselves a nice little tractor. This is a single stage snow blower. It'll probably shoot snow about 15-20 feet, and further if it's a little bit heavier, but it doesn't bog that motor down at all. It's a going machine. I wish I could show you the sprocket, but I spray that down with lightweight oil, so there's really no rust on there. It does have a replaceable blade here, and last year we got new skids on it, so those are all new. But anyway,